There we go. Kind of reminds me of a combination of Faxanadu, Golden Axe, Castlevania. It's really impressively done. Robbie Reeby? What kind of game is Metroidvania, sir? What's the style or what's the setting that it's in? Alright, so we're gonna go all the way forward. Try to progress as far as we can here. I don't think we really explored this area. Ouch. Not. Bullet hell Metroidvania with a bunch of cool, challenging bosses. I like all of those words. I haven't had a chance to spend our orbs recently, really. Oh, of course. Those are some words I don't like. The first part was great. There we go. Yes, I don't know what the purpose of that is, for example. We've definitely been on this map before. Ice physics. That's cool. Oh wow. What game are you looking to add, Game Saucer? In one sitting? Just curious. Nice. I think I've actually already gotten my value for interacting with that thing. Try pushing this the other way. Interesting. I'm going to get the ability to breathe underwater indefinitely eventually. I think I'm just going to die down here right now. Yes, I am going to die down here. Ah well. I made some progress regardless. One shot. Don't look it up beforehand. Okay, I will not. Nope! Don't grab onto the ledge. Yeah, I must get some power up later that's gonna let me fly up that magical tower thing down there. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work. There we go. Yeah, I can't do anything with that now. What's up? Welcome to your doom. We got all these orbs. Pork shank, 1 unit. Yeah, I can switch to the torch. And that's an extra life. I should probably get one of those that just died. I think finding that statue in the bottom right opened that door that I just walked through. I think there were several of them in the ice area below me earlier. Oh, this is a cool secret. It looks like it would be death, but I don't think there's any like ways to die from falling in this game. Oh yeah, Case 4 in Phoenix Wright 2 is really good. Awesome. Don't think we'll beat it today, but we'll be able to beat it tomorrow during the makeup stream. And start up Psychonauts. I'm totally gonna die here, aren't I? It's like a Medusa head, but worse. Hey! Yes, please sell me that soup. All the soup. No business being alive right now. Old tales tell about a magic stone that gave men unlimited power. The greed for such power created endless wars and death. I don't care about tales anymore, but that's a pretty shiny stone you have there. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the impression. Video compression does not like snow or confetti, and with good reason. Door is locked. It's a really great video that explains how video compression works and why whenever there's like snow or confetti in a YouTube video, it just makes the quality tank no matter how good your connection is or how good the compression is. Yeah, Tom Scott's the man. Basically the idea is that compression saves space by looking at the screen and saying, okay, rather than trying to remember the color of every pixel on the screen 60 times per second, let's try to compress that information down by saying, hey, this set of pixels here is always black, and it's black for like, 3 consecutive minutes, right? That's less information. Keep this group of pixels black for 3 minutes, then specifying the black color for each individual pixel. The problem is when you have like a snow or a confetti effect, now we're having to update those pixel values every second because you can't reliably say that this entire section of the screen is the same color. It's also why if I were to start streaming an FPS game and just start spinning in circles in place, the quality would tank because there'd be so much movement. Every single pixel on the screen would be changing. It's also why it's really easy to stream at a low quality if you're playing a game like Hearthstone where most of the screen has no movement at all. Like the board is pretty static. Some of the cards have animations where they only take up a small portion of the screen. Whereas the snow effect is pretty much the whole screen, right? Ah, shit. Yeah. Number file, computer file. Oh no! Gotta get that key. I think there's still tons of room to improve. Video compressions, I think, is at the good enough point. There's not a lot we could do to really improve it much. Yeah, Hearthstone's a great game for streaming for a lot of different reasons, absolutely. One of the biggest ones is the ability for a viewer to, like, ask the what would I do in this situation question, which you can't do that for every video game, right? You can't do that in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls you can be like, I guess I would dodge instead of getting hit, But I think that's why Darkest Dungeon's really good for streaming too. It has that Hearthstone effect where the turns are slow enough that you can think, would I bail out here? What sort of abomination is this? Sure word, small one. Significant. You may be facing a future form of your own flesh. Nonsense and coming from a devilish creature. I guess some of the other faces are saying the things that are enclosed in hyphens there. Who will you sacrifice for power? Should have had a sub-weapon for this fight. Okay, so it's not just constantly doing the sine wave pattern. Seems bad. Looks like I am doing damage separately to the different heads. I'm taking out the two left and bottom, but not the right side. Whoa! That sucks. And we died. Try it again here. Let me see if I can get a sub-weapon from this merchant. Let's try the axe, which I think... We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is the one that actually behaves like a Castlevania axe, the spear. The axe, I think, is more like the dagger in Castlevania. Let me try to take out the right head this time, since it was the hardest for me to kill before. Okay, I think we got it. I think we were within one hit of finishing him off last time, too. Come here. The bottom head. Giant brain eyeball. Very good. Got it. Shit. Come on. Show me your eyeball. Wind effect on this stage. Ah, it's a bummer. I'll have to fight him more carefully, I think. I'll get the spears back, I think. That went pretty well. I'll have to buy some more lives here soon, although I don't know what the consequences are for running out of lives yet. Cool, Game Saucer. See you around. Trying to hit two of them at a time here if possible. Can dodge this damage. I don't think we start getting a blizzard in this fight. Okay, eyeball. Okay. We get a brief window to DPS it though, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I can DPS it at all when the eyeball's not out. Hide. Oh shit. Come on, go in the center so I can DPS you again. There we go. Phew! Gee, I'm getting worried. You found a red stone shard. You feel strange and uneasy. Great. That's always good. It's super weird. Whenever the world map loads, so I have this. I try to play games in windowed mode so I can easily. I'll tab out of it if I have to mess with something in OBS or Chatty or something. And whenever this game, when it's in windowed mode, when it goes back to the world map, it automatically pops the window back to my first monitor instead of my second monitor. Don't know why they would do that. I feel like that's something they'd have to do intentionally, right? It's not a bug. Bridge is blocked by some kind of barrier. Okay. Don't think we're meant to go here yet, then. So I probably need to find all of the rune stones. Looks like there's an alternate exit there, and there, and in the first stage. And there's a boss I haven't fought down in Dark Forest area too. Interesting. Alright, I can try that really quick. Maybe I just never went here formally. Try to buy some more lives. That's such a weird bug. This is a monument for 3 ancient heroes. 1 Jester, 2 Windalgo, 3 Bird. I still need to find a level 2 sword and upgraded armor, right? Those clearly are things that are in the game eventually from the overlay. UI. Hello. Ah, high score speedrun top 3. Interesting. There we go. No! Jump. There we go. Nice. I guess it's gonna have to be like a merchant that's gonna sell us the armor upgrade. Armor and weapon upgrade, I should say. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that without an upgraded jump ability, right? I kept thinking that that grass on the ground would damage me. Looks kind of spiky. Those thorns will definitely hurt me though. Merchant blocks. Or, you know, I could die, that works too. Yeah, can I just leave the stage? I gotta go find a merchant. I only have 1 life left. I guess I can go here, look for a merchant, and try to find the alternate path that I apparently didn't find earlier. I only have the 1 progression relic right now. It's the bracelet that lets me move the heavy blocks. Be down here, right? What actually all is down here? This game reminds me a lot of Faxanadu. I don't know if anyone's played that game before. It was an NES fantasy. I would call it a Metroidvania, although it was really early. It was before we made a lot of the decisions about how Metroidvania should play. Oh. Spending all my money. I need to, though. Okay, we'll go do that other stage with the boss I didn't do, and we'll come back and try to look for stuff here. Boss status alive. Now I've got a few lives to play around with at least. Jump. Jump. Wait. Well, that's creepy. I don't think there's anything I can do about it yet, though. Can't breathe underwater. That's probably going to be a relic we'll unlock later as well. I forget, when I ran out of... Was it to start draining my health, or does it kill you instantly? If anyone remembers. Thought so. Cool. There we go. 4 hits is enough. I keep pressing the Castlevania command to throw my sub-weapon, which is up attack. That is not the correct input. There's a separate button for it, which makes sense. You've got all these buttons on the Xbox controller, you may as well use them, right? I wonder if that's an option. Maybe it is outside. I just remembered I can switch the active sub-weapon. Whoops. No, okay, let's try to hold on to these spears to kill those goofy bugs. Ceiling bugs, those guys, yeah. There we go. Much better. I don't think I'm ever going to hit them on the first throw. I should wait till they move. I'm not wasting spears. These enemies in particular are very reminiscent of Faxanadu. Fire wizard. Come here. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. There we go. I found some chests. I found some chests. I found some chests. Hey, 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 hey. Like they went with the like classic NES style. Enemies respawn if they're off the screen for a split second, right? Man, I don't feel like I found too many of those secret walls in our first session playing this. No. Okay, cool. Welcome yourself. What does he have to say? Gale left his castle to come here. They say he's looking for something. Something red, I suppose. Ah, so the evil crystals that make us feel uneasy. The rune stones. There are still 2 rune stones in this realm. It would be cool to do 4-player Gauntlet on stream sometime. There's this really cool Gauntlet Dark Legacy cabinet that you could put a save file on, so you'd like put like a 3-letter initials and then you'd set a 3-number password. So you could go to the same arcade cabinet and like continue from your old save. I think there were a couple arcade games that did something like that, but the only one I really remember was Gauntlet. I guess the Japanese theater rhythm cabinets have that too. Tiny bug, go back to the pit where you belong. Who commands? So I'm pretty sure this game was by a Western company, right? They managed to get the in-game text to sound Englishy. It's better. Can't recognize when you are in clear disadvantage? How stupid. General of the Dark Hand Army and annihilator of insolent fools such as you. Yes, yes. Look at the bug lady. Your like high scores on which stages you've cleared, Spiky. Dissidia let you do it too. Quick. Hey, now you can breathe underwater. Cool. Progression unlock hype. I thought that killed me for a second. Just wanted to make sure that I had access to this now. Turns out you can't throw torches underwater. Who knew? Okay, that is how that works. Look at that. The kelp is conveyance where you need to stand to throw your spears to get down here. It's clever. There's a couple new places I can explore now that I can breathe underwater, I think. Interesting. Kelp Vance. Exactly. I was gonna say, it looks like a fake wall to me. Clever. Hey, 1-up. Fantastic, I need more of those. Can I climb the kelp? Does not appear to be the case. Okay. It's a way to get back if I fall, I guess. Hooray for giving weapon hurtbox. Hitbox. Hurtbox is the opposite of a hitbox, right? It's the part of your character's model that can take damage, or it's the other way around? No, I think hitbox is the part that can take damage. Hurtbox is the thing that's causing the damage. I guess you could just call them both hitboxes, colliding with each other. Shoot those through walls. Hey, checkpoint. Perfect. I didn't see if there's an alternate exit from this stage, but there must be. Unless if there's like another secret down on the bottom here. Huh. I don't think it's that there's another boss. Really need some health right about now. Please have health, please have health. Yes! Man. How fortunate. Oh, what the hell is this thing? There is something written. When the night came and darkness was everywhere, the old ones got nearer to us. An empty sky was a sign of their contempt. A full moon in the sky was a claim for offerings. If the old ones weren't pleased, the darkness could conquer everything again, and they would laugh at our demise. Interesting. Yes, yes. Cool. Oh, I should be able to move that. Can I bust the things below it, maybe? I guess not. I know I have the power to push those. I don't think there's a way... Yeah. And I can't, like, attack downwards and hit them. Can't get over there from down at the bottom. Might just have to bail out on the stage then. I don't know what other power I would get that would let me access it. Yeah, and I can't, like, bust the other side of this thing. Yeah, I think we gotta exit. That's okay. Keep exploring the other maps. There's still 2 secrets to find. The boss still shows us alive, which is interesting. These should both have little side water stages, right? Let's try this one, though. Yeah, now we can spend as much time down here as we want. This game style reminds me a lot of, like, Genesis titles. I feel like a lot of indie retro games go for like an NES or Super Nintendo look. I don't see a lot of stuff going for the Genesis style. It's a cool take. I think I was able to do that before. There's still supposed to be an alternate exit here somewhere, though. The soundtrack's not terribly Genesis-like. I associate the Genesis with a really thick bass. The graphic style is very like Golden Axe, right? Those sorts of games. Like that. These are set up to make sure that you have the upgrade before you come through here, right? You'll drown before you get to the end of it otherwise. They do that in Battle Kit as well. There's a breathe underwater upgrade. They have a really arbitrary maze-like level design to make sure that you have the upgrade and aren't just like barely surviving your way through health drain. And rear ring, press the dash button to perform a dash. Thanks, what's the dash button? I haven't been able to dash up till now. Oh, that's cool. Cool. I don't know what that's going to do for me as far as progression. Hey, that was some pretty cool conveyance. Have it kill an enemy for us. We know we have to dash over it in the future. It's like the Snake Man that walks out into the boulder in Dark Souls 1. Back here now.
Means show, don't tell.
Much better than having a little pop-up that's like, Mega Man, Mega Man! Sometimes spikes will show up and you have to press the dash button and not take the spike damage and stuff. Mega Man? We need to get whatever this game's equivalent of a double jump is. Definitely been places we haven't been able to reach because we can't get high enough. Can you not? Hope that doesn't go away eventually. There we go. It does go away eventually, but I managed to pick it up first. It's from Ego Raptors and Mega Man X video. Sequelitis. Classic video if you haven't seen it before. That cost me okay, it just cost me some hearts. Good to know. That would have sucked if it killed you. This part's very Castlevania. Still haven't found the second exit from this zone. Figured it would be somewhere in the water, but I don't think this is like water you're intended to move through. Try not to over dash here too, so it can get me in trouble. Ow. Dick. Some people's gross alien-like monsters, man. Beat you. You get some health on the double. Come here, boat. Yeah. Definitely wasn't necessary. Just looks cool. Bummer. Alright, let's try it again. Got 3 lives still. Try to kill the little annoying enemies as we move through. Can't kill that thing. It's just death. Don't want to kill that thing. Jump. The background's really pretty in this stage too. Ha! Oh, it's interesting, those blocks stay busted. Got him. A lot of the voices in this game remind me of like Golden Axe as well. Or Altered Beast, that was the one that had voice acting, right? We'll have to play Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on stream at some point. I'm just thinking of other classic Genesis games. That one's pretty special. Come here, boat. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The enemies are all warm and the rest of the environment is cool. That's neat. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. That's a good call. Is an alternate exit? No, it doesn't look like it. I would have thought it would be. Can I get there from the other side? Can I pick like which entrance I want to take? I feel like I did that exact same thing last time. Oh, those are the runestones, and I've only found the one. Crazy. I guess we can try looking for the alternate exits here. Look up Michael Forever and Michael Fantasy. You probably find versions on YouTube. They were on Flash way back in the day. It was this like weird Japanese Flash video maker from like 10-15 years ago that took a bunch of Famicom sprites and like most of the sprites from Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for the Genesis Ed made this crazy rad series of animations using covers of like very prog metal-y RPG songs like Clash on the Big Bridge. Michael Forever is the first one, Michael Fantasy is the second one. Michael Fantasy is probably my favorite. He did one more after that. Yeah, it's 3, right? I forget the name of the third one. It's Michael Forever, Michael Fantasy, and something else. Sound effect is very similar to the start of PK Thunder in Earthbound. That was the door that I opened before. Probably spend that. There should be a watery area I can descend into now. I wish I could look at a map while I'm in stage. I can see if there's one down here. There is an alternate exit from here somewhere. The old map made it look like it was in the bottom somewhere. Ouch. Dude pointing. Here's water. Question then is, how do we get over there? Sound effect with thunder, Earthbound Beginnings. How do I get through this ice? I don't remember. Oh, we're probably gonna get a wall jump ability eventually. There we go. Yeah, we already did this. This opened up the path for progression earlier. Alright, some health. But I couldn't find my way into the water area on the far right side. Guessing that's where the secret is. Looks like there's a secret in the wall here, yeah. Cool. Is another runestone, maybe? Oh, it's a 1-up. Take it. I'm gonna try going back left. How you been, He10? Yeah, this is the last one we got last time we were here, so... Honestly, I have no idea how to get into that water area we saw a hint of. May have just been suggesting that we should try to, like, keep low later in the stage. So I might try to exit and see if I can find it. Don't want to use this either. I've been in water in this stage before, so maybe it was from this direction that I did it. But I wasn't able to breathe underwater yet, right? That was the problem. Okay, so I can burn ice blocks. I did not realize that. I gotta go get some more torches. This looks like progress. That's a cool secret too, because again, it looks like a thing you're just gonna fall down and die, right? See if this merchant over here sells torches. He does. Cool. Oh, that thing, the blocks stay broken. That's cool. Thing chases you? Ah, cool. There we go. Wait, I see another secret over here. Cool. That's neat. I think I'm allowed to use... Okay, that's cool. Ooh, level 2 sword. I need an ability to double jump to get up there, though, I think. I don't think my spears can quite fake that. Oh, it's a bummer! I want that spear! I want it so bad. I'll come back when I get double jump. Ah, it's depressing. Alright, let's see what else is down here. This was the boss fight, right? So we don't want to be here. Wasn't there still a watery area in this stage? Am I a crazy person? I could have sworn that there was. Alright, next time we play Odallus, don't let me forget about the sword in this ice cave area. In order to get it, we have to have, ouch. Double jump. Womp womp. That's okay, I can go check out another stage. More areas with water we need. I still haven't fought the boss there, interestingly enough. In fact, is that the only boss we haven't killed? There's 2 secret maps we haven't visited yet. We haven't found the secret exit from the starting town. See if I can find the secret exit here. It looks like it says it's down. We should have been able to find it sooner in the game, I feel like. Yeah. Very Castlevania plus Genesis action games. Visual style is very Genesis-y. Even a cool place to put secret. The weapons are very Castlevania though, that's definitely true. Maybe not. Yeah, this one's very Rondo of Blood looking. The one that's inspired by Simon's Quest, right? Yeah. It's like the flaming Simon's Quest town, too. Probably a runestone in this stage, and I know better about finding the secret walls. Yeah, I don't think we ever did this thing, did we? That didn't seem to do shit. Unless there was already an item here that I picked up in a previous session, it's possible. I feel like we did come back here after we got the bracelet that lets us move things. That looks productive. Oh, I need the spear though. Okay, let's see if the merchant sells them. Give me some spears. You don't have spears? Oh, I hate you. Castle in the Darkness. Awesome game saucer. I think it's almost the other way around. It has the NES color palette with the Genesis sprite style. For the characters anyway. The enemy sprites and the character sprites all look like the NES palette. But everything's a lot larger in the style of the Genesis. Jump. Can I not be on fire, please? One of these better be a spear. Arg. I gotta go get a big stack of spears and come back here. There's water down there too. This is the hubris of someone who has a dash ability, right? That doesn't actually do any damage by itself. If you ever make NES bead sprites, you want to get a perler bead color called cheddar. Alright, let me see if I can find a merchant that has spears, or there's a place where I can get spears. I think there may have been one in Devil's Peak, not too far from the entrance. We have to fight past the I keep moving the window here. Guys with little ice boulders first. They're not too bad though. Ow, 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 ow. Need to have patience. Being in such a hurry. Hey, give me your spears. You don't have to. I thought this guy did for sure. Is there a guy outside the boss that does? Try this map then. I just need a few of them too, just to get through that one area in the first stage. Hey, okay, well this stage has them. Maybe I should never be paying for spears if I can just consistently go into this level. Pop down there. Yeah, okay. Never pay for spears ever again. It's a waste of resources. Cool. Let's go find this thing we were looking for. Was this way first, right? Yeah, who keeps restocking that chest with spears? Good question. It wasn't over here. It was like in here, right? There we are. Alright. Don't screw it up. That's another thing. It's making sure that you have the thing that lets you breathe underwater, right? Ow. I found a secret. I found a secret. Oh, a secret exit too, that's cool. There's still stuff to explore down in that water area I might check out later. Underground Temple, boss status alive. Oops. I wish I could pick whether I wanted to start from the entrance or the exit when I go into a map. Yeah, this is on PC, it affects. Came out in 2015. Hey, one of these things again. You don't sell anything interesting. It might look a bit different these days, but deep down it's the same. We're all made of bad and good. Exposing only one side may sound a bit critical, don't you think? This game most reminds me of a modern Faxanadu. I think Faxanadu was part of a Japanese series, and we only ever got Faxanadu in the US. I'll have to look that up and see if that's true. Like Xanadu being a series. No! Merchants can't have opinions. There we go. Oh, there's another relic there. One where we don't die. You get some health back too. That was back down this way, wasn't it? Or was it? No, I don't think so, actually. Poison? Oh, there's a little coral that recovers your poison for you. That's cool. Hey, more runestones. Temples were built on the cornerstone of blood, and the first cities rose upon sacrifices. The bigger the offer in souls, the better the boon. Those who didn't have strength to take a life in offering were made subjects or sacrifices. Let's see if I can find that relic that I skipped a second ago when I died. And then we're about at time for Odallus, and we'll switch to the next game for today, which is The Longest Journey. After The Longest Journey, we're going to be playing Phoenix Wright until 6 o'clock. So we're not going to finish the final case, but we'll make a decent dent in it, so we can finish it tomorrow and start Psychonauts. Almost went very badly for me. I don't remember where that checkpoint was in relation to the thing I skipped, unless if when I died I fell onto like a checkpoint or something. None of this area is familiar, to be honest. So my policy for DLC for series we've already beaten as part of Franchise Focus is that I'm going to give it a week after it comes out for people to play it ahead of me, so they're not getting spoiled if they watch it when I stream it. But yes, I do intend to do it right away, right after that window ends. Is it up this way, maybe? Maybe it's been up the whole time. It was up the whole time. I'm just a goof. Oh, and it was just a 1-up. So I died to get a 1-up. Very well. Yeah, we've done 2 sessions of The Longest Journey. Played it for about 3 hours so far. I think I can blow those up before they poison me. I'm gonna die from this poison, aren't I? It only does a quarter heart of damage. Gotta be a switch to pull those up somewhere, right? At least that came out even in the end, I know, right? Cool, guys. That was Odallus for Namakri 64. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, Namako, thank you for sharing this game. It's pretty cool. We'll be back in a few minutes with The Longest Journey. See you soon. And I'll throw on the cat cam.